Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Jackie.
No, we're not going to start yet.
No, we're
One of us
starting.
is in a mood and you're going to figure it out. One of us is in a mood and you're going to figure it out. I'm Jason.
I'm in a mood.
See? I told you, someone's in a mood.
I am.
We're back. Keep the flame alive. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Good morning.
It's morning for us. All right, well, it's 10 o'clock. It's time to start.
Let's start.
We got a new topic today. The power of being fully present
Here I am.
is our topic. I'm here. You're here. We are here. Our kids are upstairs. They're here. Don't know what they're doing. But do you want to
Share.
give it? You want to give a share it maybe? Maybe give a little recap on this past week. What's been going on this last week?
Well, it was really long ago, the last week, but I know that on Sunday we got to enjoy a delicious family dinner out to celebrate my 2 years of being it's 2 years from my stem cell date. It's not actually being cancer-free date. It's 2 years from my stem cell surgery. The transplant. Well, it was transplant.
Surgery, transplant. Yes. 2-year birthday, rebirthday is what we call it. So yes, we went to Malibu and you got to see the water, the beach. You were looking for dolphins, no dolphins to be found. But yeah, so we celebrated that. So what else? What else have we done since then? Someone has some big news.
Yes, I was accepted into the Ventura County Leadership Academy program
Woo!
in the 2026-2027 class.
They don't call them cohort anymore, apparently.
No, it's no longer cohort 32, although it is the 32nd group to go through. 40 people were chosen, and I was one of them. And yeah,
I'm excited for you.
it's going to be great. I don't know what my journey is going to be or what it'll be like because all of it seems to be new this year, different from how you did yours last year.
Yeah.
But I'm ready for it.
I'm sure a lot of things will be the same. They're just kind of changing the name and changing, well, I'm not really at liberty to say because I don't know all the details, but
you know some details?
I don't know any details. I just know that it's not called cohort anymore.
Well, there's a big reveal coming. It's like a big reveal event. We have tickets for that. I'm
August 30th?
August.
Sometime in August. Yeah, we'll be going to
Too
that.
far to be thinking about right now.
All right, so we got the VCLA news. We got the 2-year transplant birthday.
Did someone register for a tournament?
I did. I will be competing again, Jiu-Jitsu World League in Anaheim. I'm signed up and we are staying.
I was going to share.
Okay, go ahead and share. We're going to stay in Anaheim the night before so that I can wake up and not have to drive there. And then, well, I'm going to have to drive there anyway, but so that I don't have to drive there right before competition. And then we're going to stay the night after so that we can see our juniors that are competing. So, because it's both Saturday and Sunday. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, so VCLA.
But no Disneyland.
We might go to Disneyland. Not Disneyland itself. We might go to
downtown
Disney.
Yeah, I think we should get reservations for Din Tai Fung.
I mean, we could. It's fun. It's good food.
They're not open yet. I tried. 30 days.
Okay. Anything else? We had Rotary last week. We had breakfast with Chris on Sunday. What was Saturday?
So long ago.
I know. If I don't have my phone to look at my list, I don't remember everything. So,
but we have no Rotary this week, which is weird for us.
We get to sleep in.
We'll sleep in. We probably won't, knowing us.
Sure we will. I will sleep in. Listen, there's a big difference between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock. 2 hours is a lot of extra sleep. Feels good.
Except this
My sleep score was good.
It was?
93.
Even with the dog going out at 1 a.m.?
It would have been probably 95.
Bite her little nose off is what I'm going to do.
Yeah. All right. You want to get into our questions today?
Yeah, it's about the power of being fully present.
Okay.
I think that means things like not being on your phone. More than
Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Where is your phone?
On the charger in the room.
Wow.
Where's your phone?
Sharing.
Sharing. Okay.
What more than just being there? What does it truly mean to be fully present with your spouse, and why is simply being in the same room not always enough? Ooh.
This is a topic for us. This is a tough topic because my phone is a distraction, and I feel like I think it's down there, the question about multitasking, but I feel like I'm constantly trying to get work done. And when I say work, I mean like social media stuff. That's like work for me. Um, I feel like I'm doing that a lot, or I'm making lists, or I'm creating content or something. And so even when we have been watching all our shows and all of our movies, which if you follow us on social media, you know that we watch a lot of shows and a lot of movies. But most of the time, for that hour or 2 hours, I'm also on my phone. And I think during the movie, it's probably not that bad because it's not like we're going to talk through the whole movie. Um,
No.
no. But sometimes when we're at the table or we're at dinner, I will get caught looking at my phone more than I should. And that's not good because we only have so much time to spend together and enjoy our time. But I have always said that we could absolutely be in the same room and not speak a single word and be totally content. We've done it many times. Um, so those are my thoughts.
Thank you for your thoughts.
Thank you for your candy.
Like spicy today.
She's in a mood.
I'm in a mood today.
It's because of the dog. Okay, answer the question.
To be fully present means putting your phone down for me. That's what it means. Or, because you're distracted, and how many times have you been like, did you take the trash out? Did you take the trash out? Did you take it? What? Like one of those, like, what? Like, because you don't want to take your face off of the phone. I mean, we're all guilty of it. And you're like, what did you say? Well, I said it 12 times.
Sometimes my hearing is very good,
Oh,
and sometimes it's just not. I don't know if it's by choice
I know it's by choice. That is
or another reason.
the male privilege of selective hearing.
Are you telling me I have privilege?
Mm-hmm.
Male privilege. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's selective hearing, and that's something you were assigned at birth. And we don't have that. We are always to be present as
We as in
females, ladies.
oh.
I almost said females, but ladies. So
What? I don't know. Why can't you say female?
it's condescending. It is
Female
in certain
male, there's
it
male and
depends on
female.
how you say it. It depends how you say it. Sometimes it makes me want to yap hearing people say it, and that's just how that is.
Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we have just finished our first question, believe it or not. But if you're watching, like, share, and comment. Let us know you're there. Go over to YouTube and subscribe to Master Motivation Podcast. Okay, that's my shameless plug. All right, let's move on to the second question, number 2. We talked about it a little bit already, fighting the distractions. What are the biggest distractions? You're moving the table. What are the biggest distractions that pull couples away from each other today, and how do you intentionally put those aside? Okay, well, we already talked about the phone. The phone is the biggest distraction, and there are times that I will intentionally go put it on the charger, not just because it's dying, but at least I know while it's sitting on the charger, it's charging, and I can remove it. So,
Yeah, I mean, there are other distractions. Definitely, the TV is a distraction. Our pets are a distraction constantly. Like,
our kids are a distraction.
but we can be in the middle of a conversation, and like we'll turn around and Gucci's doing her walk, and we're like, "Wait, hurry up! You gotta go outside!" And so, like, 'cause she doesn't bark or ask ever.
Yeah, I mean, so the dog, the kids, but sometimes distractions for me are like, I know that you're moving the table again. Uh, I know that we've got a big test or a big event or something. You are so bad. We've got something big coming up, and like my mind is just on that. Like whatever, whether it's a week away, a month away, or it's like happening today. If we've got something coming up, like testing for the karate studio. Like when testing's coming up, my mind is so focused on getting ready for testing and all the belts, all the certificates, all the instructors, making sure the students are ready, just all the things. I said it, all the things. And then like my to-do list in general can be a distraction because I'm just looking at that to-do list and I'm like, oh man, I'm not fully present in what I'm doing right now. So I'm more worried about like what's coming up. So it's like slowing me down. So those are also distractions. Not
Yeah.
necessarily a couple distraction, but those are distractions that I have.
No, but like things low key in the back of your mind are distractions, right? Like if you got something weighing on you, projects that you've got to get done or a call you have to make you didn't want to make, that is a distraction, right? Because it's taking up space in your brain.
Yeah.
So I try not to, what do they say? Don't let people live rent free, let things live rent free in your brain.
Mm,
That really is a thing. And it really is important not to allow that. So don't let things in that shouldn't be.
yeah. I mean, on the other hand, like I like to make a to-do list. I like to have a schedule so that I can block things out so that I can work in this specific area. But sometimes it just becomes a distraction as well. All right.
Okay, so what are some small everyday moments where you have learned? I'm so sorry.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Maddie's watching. Here, listen to this. Talk about the distractions. We're trying to read the question, and in the comments comes Maddie. What do I wear today, Mom? Mom, what do I wear? Mason won't help me. Why is my question not being answered? Who the hell knows what you should wear today? Clothes? Clothes?
I'm wearing my Free People overalls, and I know you have some too. Why don't you wear those?
It's an overall day. Be a matching overall day. Okay, see what I'm talking about with distractions? Maddie just made the distraction list. Yes, Illy, she sure did.
She owns the distraction list.
Yes, she does.
What do they say? Like, what is my mom doing? Why isn't my mom answering the phone? How is she doing anything other than being my mom right now? Like, that defines my life.
Okay, reset, refocus. Number 3.
Small everyday moments where you have learned that giving your spouse your full attention makes the biggest difference. Honey.
Right now. Right now.
Small everyday moments.
Okay, how about this? When I wake up in the morning and I take a minute just to snuggle in a little bit or ask you what you're going to do today, or even better, I already know what you're going to do today and I say, good luck with this or good luck with that, or I hope that goes well, like your UCLA interview and your meeting today with Chris. And we do that a lot. That's like, checking in, making the bed so that you can take your time getting ready for your day. Like, so you can enjoy your shower and do your morning bathroom routine. Putting on makeup and all the things that guys don't have to worry about. Skincare, sorry. I wake up, I take a shower, I dry off, I put my clothes on, and then I go. It's not that way. Yeah, making the bed. I made your oatmeal today.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Like, so I get your pills ready because we're of age to have pills to have ready every day. I get your pills ready, like
So old.
that's time that I take away to make sure that's done, or like
Or my water. You always get my water ready.
Yeah. So things like that.
Those are little things. And the big things like during the middle of the day, if I've like got a bunch of running around to do, like you make a stop for me to take something off my list, or I handle something for you. So yeah, but I think also just coming, like as soon as I come home, like actually sometimes it's just a phone call, but like on the way home, like how was your day? What'd you do today? Kind of give a recap. I think that's how we can take some of those everyday moments and give them, your spouse, our full attention.
Yes, you and Maddie are phone call on the way home people.
Yeah.
Or on the way out of somewhere. That's who you
As soon as I leave, I
hop on the phone.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
I often say, I'll see you when you get here. Oh, you don't want to talk?
You do that.
But that's okay.
It's not nice.
It's nice to talk on the phone because I love talk on the phone. I don't like to talk on the phone. for those of you who don't know that.
I don't mind talking.
I don't use my phone for that. I make it very clear that I don't want to be on any calls. Actually, most of my closest friends will call and say, "I'm so sorry to call you, but I couldn't text this one." People now apologize for calling me. And I like it that way.
And I like it that way.
So, next question.
It's your turn.
No, I just read the last one.
You sure?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay. All right. How has
You
learn?
forget?
I don't know. I'm old. How has learning to truly listen without interrupting, fixing, or multitasking strengthened your marriage? I don't. We're
I
not
have
good
no
at that at
idea.
all. We have no idea.
We don't know.
We interrupt. We
Terrible
fix.
question.
Yeah. No. None of that. Next. No. No, but we're good at communication. We're good at being emotionally connected. We're good at understanding when you're having a rough day. Like, I mean, it's one of the things that I think that I'm pretty good at is that if you're having a rough day, like reading the fact that we don't need to talk about it right now. I wasn't always good at that because I would want to talk about anything, but everything. But now I think I can sense when you're not in the mood to talk and I just let it lie and let you come back to it, or I'll come back to it later. So it's just learning how listening to your body language, or just kind of reading your mood, not the mood you're currently in, but like the typical.
I don't know. I woke up on the spicy side of the.
You woke up on the spicy side, that's
of the
for sure.
taco. Is it taco? No, it's Wednesday. I don't know, not Taco Tuesday. I also things pop into my head. I forget a lot, right? Especially these days. Like I'll have something in my head and then it'll be gone. And so
Here comes Maddie.
not in the overalls I suggested per
Maddie,
usual.
come join us.
This is why also, by the way, I don't suggest anything to anyone because nobody takes my advice in this house. They just do the opposite. Actually,
Watch this. Numbers are going to go up right away. There's Maddie.
Oh, they went down. Oh, drastically down. Nobody else.
Yep. See, everybody's
Sorry about
bailing
that.
out.
Sorry about it.
Everybody's bailing out.
Anyway, I forget things as they pop in my head, so I try to blurt it out. So sometimes my challenge is to work on is I interrupt sometimes.
How dare you?
I know, but I forget. I got to get it out.
It's okay.
Anyway, if you could give one piece of advice to couples about being more present with each other, what would it be, and why does that matter so much?
Well, I mean, sooner or later, when you kind of you start to ignore each other, or unintentionally ignore each other, and then you just like kind of slowly drift apart, and then before you know it, there's that feeling of indifference. And I think that the opposite of love is not hate, it's just indifference, and
Because I can hate you sometimes and
the
still
perf-
love you.
I love it when you hate me sometimes, like but did you say ew? Maddie said ew. Anyway, but yeah, I think that that's what could happen is that when you're not present with one another, you end up kind of moving on with your life. How often do you see couples that intentionally avoid spending time with their spouse because they'll go bowling or go shooting or go to the gym to like get out of the house? I mean, bye Madden, love you. I think a lot of couples do that. I just got to get out of the house and get away from them. And it's like, ugh, I don't think that that's good long term. Now, I think that there's plenty healthy to like, you want to go get your hair done or get your nails done or do like your stuff for you, or
Get away for an hour.
right. Or I go to the gym, but I don't go to the gym to get away from you. I go to the gym to be healthy. But I think a lot of people do. They try to get out of the house just to get away, or even worse, I just need to get away from my kids. I think that's so weird. Like to say that you want to.
Like on Mother's Day, you hear that a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I just want to be pampered alone. But that's not what made you a mother. But anyway, yeah, I think that that's why, so if you go the other way, my piece of advice is to spend time together and to be as present as possible. Sometimes we'll be together and we'll be on our phones, but like, hey, did you see this post? Or hey, did you see that? And like,
Did you catch that email?
yeah, we're not like necessarily like having a conversation, but we're communicating by what we're seeing. So I think that still brings us together. For us, movie time is like kind of like a winding down, but we can do it together and we don't have to overwhelm each other with conversation, you know?
Yeah. Do you remember like when we were first married, or dating even, we would go to a restaurant, we'd see two couples, like older couples, newspaper in front of each of their faces, having breakfast.
Mhm.
And I remember thinking, that's terrible. Like, that's how have they grown like that? But you know what? They're together
They're there.
and they're
Yeah.
there and they're present. And um, sometimes I think, I mean, we're pretty good
That
about.
newspaper, by the way, is speaking of
Did you
interrupting.
interrupt me?
I did. The newspaper is the new phone, or is the old phone. The phone is
Yeah, I mean,
the new
that's the
newspaper.
point I was making, and but we're pretty good about putting our phones down. Um, what is the thing where if everybody at the table puts their phone down and the person who picks it up first pays for the entire
Oh, I would
entire
pay. I
bill?
would probably pay every single time. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just really bad about the phone. But I'm working on that. I'm working on that. But there's also time where when we're driving, like obviously I'm not on my phone the way I would be if it were sitting down. And we have like great, like that's some of our favorite times, our favorite conversations are when we're driving, um, or listening to a really whacked podcast.
You have one hair that sticks up right there. We are like podcast lovers now. Like that was really
No, we're
fun.
not.
Yeah,
No, we're not.
you didn't
We listened to Love Trapped for 14 hours total,
Yeah.
and there was no payoff.
There's
Like
very
in the
little
end,
content. Well, because the case is still out.
there was very little payoff. But anyway,
I liked it.
can we go back? The one piece of advice. What's your one piece of advice to couples to be more present, and why does it matter so much?
I think put the phone down. I think that's the most um on timely advice, because everybody's got their phone in their hand all the time, and you make excuses. Well, I just have to get this email. Well, you know what? When you put your phone down for 3 hours, it takes 5 minutes to catch up, right? Like you answer the couple texts that come in, and you look at the emails that you weren't going to address till Monday anyway, and it's okay. It's okay to catch up. Nobody needs you immediately, and nobody deserves you immediately. I mean, unless you're like a heart surgeon, then please don't take my advice. But
You know that your no phone talking is the equivalent to my sending me an email. Sending me like, please don't send me an email. I'm
why?
so bad about emails. I'd rather a text message.
Oh, I just delete emails. Like I don't even
I,
most of them I just don't even.
I know, but then someone like sends a second one to follow up, or I
That's
get
right. That's what I want.
that little notice that says, you need to be reminded.
No,
Ignore it or no?
if it's important, you'll send it again. That's how I feel. I usually ignore emails.
I don't love emails. Yeah, well, I guess we've been I don't know. Have we been helpful today? I have no idea. We've had
We didn't kill each other in this last 20 minutes. That's good.
and we've been fully present
Yeah.
having this conversation. Imagine that, fully present.
Yeah.
Yeah, the podcast is fun though because we get to focus on one topic at a time. I knew this one was going to be a little bit spicy, and I knew we were going to talk a lot about the phones, but we've had a lot of other pretty cool topics that
You did slurp this morning your tea, and that kind of set me off.
what does that have anything to do with being present?
No, you're talking about me being spicy today, and I just want to defend myself in that
I slurp.
because you slurped.
Sometimes I slurp.
You don't often
If
do
it's
it, but
hot,
when you do, yeah.
if it's hot, if my tea is hot, I slurp.
Yeah, I can't.
Anyway.
Can't.
Well, I don't know if anybody is still listening to us or not, but we're just kind of babbling away here as we go. What do we got coming up? What do we got this week? We got anything? We have no Rotary tomorrow.
The birth of our nation.
Yep. Well, let's go one day at a time. I was trying to start with tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Friday is the 3rd of July, which only in Moore Park. Well, probably not only in Moore Park, but we feel like it's only in Moore Park. The 3rd of July seems like a bigger celebration than the 4th of July. And why is that? Because it's like it's cheaper
It was
to do.
it used to be back in the day, it was more cost effective to do it on the third, and now they just
And
continued as it's fun though, because
just go with it.
it's yeah, it's fun.
So we got 3rd of July coming up and festivities. And of course, yes, 250, right? This is the 250th. 250 years. So yeah, well, we will celebrate Independence Day on July 4th. And Sunday, I believe we'll be going to church and seeing Uncle Chris and having another riveting conversation. And then
And then that will be the end of the weekend. So
and then Monday. Oh
I don't know, it's too
gosh,
far away.
Monday. I'm supposed to have jury duty, but I'm gonna try to move it to maybe Thursday. And then Tuesday I'll have jujitsu. And then we'll be back on Wednesday again. And
Yeah.
who knows what the topic will be this time.
Next week's a busy week for me, so I'll do my best to squeeze you in. This week I was fully open.
I would appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
I would appreciate
Well, everybody have a great week. Happy 4th. Don't do your own fireworks.
No fireworks in Moore Park.
Moore Park.
$1,000 fine.
Yes, Moore Park PD versus if you look on the Moore Park Police Department social media, they did a really cute collab with the local fire station in different ways to say don't light your own fireworks. It was really, really well done and really
Nice.
funny. It was cute. So
Nice.
go look at that, but don't light your own fireworks, and we will be hopefully not hearing too much of them either. We don't hear them for weeks in our neighborhood, but a lot of people hear them for like days and days after.
We'll see. Now that you said it, we'll see.
No, we won't. Be good.
All right, Zuli, have a great day and a fun weekend yourself. Guys, that's it for Keep the Flame Alive. See you next week. Let us know if you have a topic you want us to talk about. And maybe we'll fit that into the coming weeks. All right, guys. See ya soon.
Bye.
Bye.